Okay, what's up everyone? So welcome again to another edition of a Siege commentary. So today we're actually covering the Fortress Siege of actually Beastmode and SepnuPues. But well, first things first, let's just do our own Fortress Siege here, just to do our thing. So let's go to our definition of terms now. So this will at the top it will be the blue spawn point, and here's the red spawn point. This is the bot lane, and then of course it's the bottom blue gate, the red gate. This is the middle lane with the well over here, and of course I'll just be calling this the blue altar. This is the red altar due to its proximity to the base. Then these are the holy artifacts. I'll just be calling it heart for short, H for holy, heart for artifact. So blue heart and the red heart, and of course it's the top lane. So I believe that's everything here. So W, let's just wait for the siege to start, and we'll transfer to the beast mode and fortress after this one. Hopefully it'll be a quick one. So we have 142. So yeah, still waiting here. Still have plenty of time anyway, so this will be the... never mind. It's actually going to be here. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Battle starts in 1 minute.
1 minute. The heck? The time is really off to climb dungeon in the middle of just siege. And then again, well, there's actually very few people doing it right now. Seconds.
Battle starts in 30 seconds. Battle will start soon.
Okay, let's do this. And 0.
The enemy is coming. Show them the power of your clan's fortress.
Oh, got ahead of me. Okay.
The red team's defense tower has been destroyed.
Get it. This one.
The red team's gate has been destroyed. The red team's defense tower has been destroyed.
Okay, there we go.
The altar of
The
wind
altar.
has been imprinted.
Let's just get this over with.
10, 9, 8. The red team's defense tower has been destroyed.
Didn't kill anything.
4,
Oh well.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, there we go. That concludes our fortress siege. So let's now go in and get to the action. Fortress siege, then. Okay, let's do this. Okay, looks like there's actually now a little skirmish at the blue altar, so let's just get down there. Okay, here we are. So it's actually been captured Baby Lamb, but he got interrupted. So it's actually Anger's actually doing all the interruption, and it looks like he took out the imprinter. And right now, yep, this time Taj starts saying out. Teriel tries to do the imprint again of the blue altar, got interrupted again. Ashingah dived in. And Petwood also tries to secure the blue altar, but it to no avail. But looks like there's no more blue team actually at the blue altar. Is there? Nope, no one's imprinting so far. And looks like we're just having a brawl here while we will actually control the blue altar as we speak. The Kate's now near, but he got interrupted. He ate a missile bolt and falls down for it. And more of the red team are actually just well doing fancy stuff at the blue altar. And there it is. Looks like they're actually just dominating the red altar, and now it's Kentaro who's actually imprinting. No response for the blue team. Nope, can't see anyone. Looks like they're being body blocked here on their way to the blue altar. So anytime now, should be imprinting.
The altar
And
of
there we
Earth
go.
has been
Red team now has
imprinted.
both altars, so they have the momentum. So let's see where the action will be after this point. Ooh, okay, there's quite a lot from blue team at the bottom, then at the red, at the top there's also quite a significant amount of red team. So looks like the strategy here is actually for the red team to actually to rush the spawn point, and looks like that's the
The
idea.
blue team's gate has been destroyed.
So yeah, we have quite a lot of red team out the top lane, pushing all the way to the top blue gate, and more and more of the blue defenders are now defending the top as they respawn from their failed attempt to imprint the blue altar. Alright, they're now just throwing their bodies at the blue towers at the top. Still nothing, just doing some random AoE here from the Beastmode team. Okay, looks like they're pushing. Nope, still pretty much an even draw here, but well, doesn't look like red team is actually losing any ground. Okay, there it is. Someone actually dives in. Ethan dives into the tower, but he falls down for it, and more of the red blue team have to just respawn, and they now push out, and looks like they did it. So they're now pushing all the way to the top mid lane, the middle portion, and looks like they did it. So right now it's actually now an even fight here at the top lane, as more and more of the blue teams keep securing their blue gate. And it's only a matter of time before they do some more pushing. So let's see what's happening now at the top. So looks like also on the bottom altar there's still actually quite a brawl there, but well, can't move there right now. We'll just focus here on this area at the top. Okay, there it is. So it looks like blue team is now actually now it's their turn to push now to the red gate at the top lane. Okay, oh, forgot about the altars. So let's now go to the red altar to see what the action is there. And looks like the red team is pretty much well entrenched on the red altar. And as they try to keep imprinting, and well, Fel will try to go and take a dive, and to no avail. Looks like it's actually 2D is now trying to imprint the red altar. And yeah, looks like more body blocks have being done by the red team here. Nice work there. So yeah, looks like it'll be the red team will still be getting the red altar for this at this point, and they even have a defense zone for safe measure, and they did it. Red altar is now again with the red team, so we're now back to the action. So this time, yeah, let's go now to the bottom lane to see how the action is going on there. Okay, here we are. We're heading all the way to the blue gate at the bottom, and there it is. So there's actually more of the blue team actually now pushing all the way from the bottom lane. Okay, haven't actually seen, there it is. I see the leader now. There's Papa to Plow, leading the push here at the bottom lane. Well, so far, yeah. It's still pretty much a stalemate here at the bottom lane, and the blue team still yet to push all the way to the middle portion of the bottom lane. Okay, looks like they're doing it, but well, still more and more of the blue team is actually, or red team is actually pushing, and they still are actually pushing all the way to the bottom red gate. And the clan lead goes down for Beastmode. Yep, still pretty much hard to determine who's actually winning, but actually looks like it's now blue team is actually now pushing all the way to the middle lane at the middle portion of the bottom lane. Looks like they're doing it. Yep, and yeah, speaking of which, looks like the altar is already about to be reset. And there it is so far. There's someone capturing it, but I can't see who. Okay, looks like, never mind, I didn't try to catch the name, so it's pretty much a stalemate once again for the altars. So blue team now have them, and red team has one of each altar at their home base. So let's go back down to the bottom lane as we see more and more of the red team is actually down, trying to push all the way to the blue gate again at the bottom. Okay, Meteor starts falling in down, but well, can't say who's actually doing it or who struck it, but well, looks like it's actually the blue team who did it, as more of the blue team, or red team rather, is actually just falling down from the Meteor, and more Meteors keeps falling in from the red team this time in response, and well, only one person died back there. And there it is, Papa Cloud still at the bottom lane. He really likes the place, so looks like that's the strategy of both teams. They're actually trying to push it away to the bottom lane, or to the spawn point of each other. Red team is actually dominating at the top lane from the looks of things, and blue team is actually dominating at the bottom. So who will be the first one to actually get to the spawn point of the enemy? Okay, there's a good push here from the blue team now. Oh, it's actually the same thing as the red team, but looks like, I think it's the red team that stops actually the lead right now. Okay, looks like the blue team is catching up, so more and more of the red team is actually... Okay, so looks like Taco Kino is actually leading red team here, or the SepnuPues leader. Pardon me if I can't pronounce that name properly. SepnuPues. I have no idea. Maybe I should ask them someday. Okay, looks like there's now a good push from the red team all the way to the bottom. So will be it's actually a battle of the clan here at the bottom lane now, as more and more of the red team is actually now pushing all the way to the middle lane, and looks like they're pushing all the way now to the blue gate. Looks like for the blue gate at the bottom, both towers are already down, and yeah, there's already a good push there.
Has started imprinting the holy artifact.
Wait a minute, who's imprinting? Okay, never mind. Looks like it's the clan leader who has actually died here. Nope, it's actually Papa Close here, so I have no idea what happened there. Since I think it's actually Kino's actually did the imprinting. So we have more 22 minutes, and well, there's already one imprint. And for the red altar, looks like it's, yeah, let's go to the red altar first to see the action there. Looks like there's someone who did the interruption. Or maybe not. There's actually a lot of defenders of the red altar, as Ori this time is actually imprinting the red altar without any interruption. Okay, there's an attempt for the interrupt, but to no avail. He got jumped by nearly all the red team at the red altar, and he goes down for it. Nice attempt though, Ijara, or however you pronounce your name. Okay, this time looks like we're having out a ball at the well itself, but well, looks like there's a lot of red team that's actually here. And this time, yeah, 16 seconds, 15 seconds for the blue altar, and more of the red team is actually pushing in on the blue altar as well. And the response from the blue team, well, so far, nothing, and I see only 3 people defending the altar here from the blue team. Okay, looks like there's a lot more of the reinforcements from the blue team now actually defending the blue altar. It's actually being captured by an ace this time. No indication of any damage from the red team. Okay, there's one. It looks like he got interrupted by Ikanasin from the looks of things. And this time it's being imprinted by, let's see, I think it's, I have no idea, so there it is. It's actually an ace once again who, never mind. It's actually Sonica who did it, but he got interrupted, so back to square one. So Sonica once again looks like it's actually the one doing the imprint. We have... Never mind, got interrupted again, this time by CEO Kia or something like that. Okay, so... Okay, not sure why there's actually not so much of blue team here at the blue altar right now. There it is. Okay, take that back. There's actually a lot of them now. So who's actually will be imprinting this time? We're about to see. Or it looks like they're more focused on actually just eliminating the red team from the blue altar. Yeah, there's a good strategy there. And they got a meteor for their troubles there. And this time it's actually Raicho's trying to do the imprint. And he got interrupted, got a stun for his trouble by Chenzen. No signs of any imprinting so far, so it looks like it's now Raicho's doing it. There it is, actually don't touch it this time, decide to imprint the altar as more and more of the blue team start defending it. Looking good so far for the blue team here, or never mind, Phantom Danger actually decided to do some diving and take a spin to win approach on the altar, and looks like he succeeded, and well, no imprinting still on the blue altar as we speak. And this time Baby Llama tried to imprint and got interrupted again. Looks like I think it's Seumsea, although I'm not seeing any other red team here, so it's gotta be him. But looks like he gets a meteor for his trouble. And this time, once again, Sanace actually did it, and looks like it's also Champion this time they did the interrupting, and they successfully did it. And this time, Lady Fiona and Phantom Danger to dive on the blue altar, and oh boy, what a fight they're having here. And looks like the blue team got eliminated, or got displaced from the blue altar. And this time, Tactical Terror tried to imprint the blue altar from the red team, and more of the blue team tried to dive in again. So it's still anyone's game here for the blue altar, and well, 2 minutes in so far, no one's actually imprinting the blue altar as the red altar is about to reset as well. Okay, looks like there's actually quite a lot of red team now at the blue altar again. Okay, there it is. As more and more of the blue team is actually trying to pour in from the top lane, try to defend, and this time it's actually, let's see, never mind. Okay, right now both altars are actually up for grabs, but looks like the focus is actually on the blue altar as more and more people try to duke it out here at the blue altar. Okay, there's now an imprint attempt from the red altar by a red team member. And Phantom Danger once again keeps just diving in, spin to win here at the top altar, and looks like he ran away this time, and wow. Not sure where those blue teams suddenly came from, but looks like now Attila this time is actually doing the imprinting, all the way at at the exposed position of the altar. Can they do it? Nope. Looks like it actually did shot to the Anguish this time, so there it is. It's now Sorcerer this time. I decided to do the imprinting this time, and are we expecting a dive again from the red team? We're about to see. Anyone? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, what happened to the red altar? Looks like someone's also interrupting, so that's a good approach, I guess. Two-pronged strategy, defend the altar, and they succeeded. Blue team actually succeeded in imprinting the blue altar, so let's now focus our action now to the red altar. Okay, here we are. So looks like there's actually 5 blue team at the red altar as they just dive in. Okay, now I take that back. There's actually a lot more here at the lower part of the red altar. So it's now an ace actually doing the imprinting this time for the blue team. So I think this is the first time we'll be seeing the blue team actually trying to imprint both altars. Can they do it? Okay, nope. It's actually, let's see, nope. It's actually got interrupted again. Looks like it's Quinter who actually did the interrupting. So right now, red altar is now it's the red altar is going to be a free for all. And wow, there's actually forgot what that thing called. The ultimate of the arcane. Let's relook at that. And so far, looks like red team is actually still doing the imprint of the red heart or blue heart rather. So I think it's actually the red team that's in the lead when it comes to imprinting. Yeah, let's see I don't think there'll be any changes anytime soon. So let's see what's going on here at the altar. So it looks like also the top lane or the red gate at the top lane is also has no towers as well. So it's actually I think that should be the idea here. They should be imprinting the altars as well for the blue team. But well, maybe they have some kind of other strategy, or they just want to have the momentum first by getting the blue altars. Well, who knows? Actually into doing interviews with them, so we'll keep it out to ourselves, that's my opinion. Okay, so here we are, back now at the red altar, and it looks like there's actually a good amount of red and blue team here, brawling it out, and there it is. Looks like it's actually SepnuPues, or the red team, actually got the altar, so it's pretty much still a stalemate when it comes to altars, so let's see what will happen now here. So it looks like there's quite a lot of people pushing at the at the bottom lane from the red team. And also looks like they're also just occupying the well. So it looks like looks like we'll just be focusing on just imprinting the altar here. Yeah. Hello. Okay, so here we are. Now there's actually we're having now quite a battle here at the bottom lane at the middle portion. And can't say who's winning. I think it's looks like it's actually the blue team is actually winning. So yeah. That's quite an interesting strategy we're having from the blue team here. When, well, since actually the top blue gate is actually, or the top red gate is exposed, so yeah, I think that's the strategy. So for the blue team, looks like they're actually just trying to focus on maybe invading or capturing the red spawn point, whereas for the red team, they're actually just defending the spawn point and hopefully trying to push all the way to the blue heart. So we'll see whose strategy is up here. So we have now 9 seconds for the blue altar. So let's see who will win this one now. Okay, no one's here yet, so there it is. Baby Llama is actually already in position, along with Rain X. So we're gonna have a duel here, 1-on-1. Make that 2 versus 1, 3 versus 1. Okay, 3 versus 2, 4 versus 2. Okay, 4 versus 3, and yeah, can't count anymore. Okay, we're now going to have a brawl here at the blue altar as more and more of the blue team tries to invade, and well, Baby Llama is trying to imprint at the exposed position of the altar. A good strategy? Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. Okay, looks like I got interrupted with Phantom Danger once again. So yeah, the challenge is probably how to prevent people from actually trying to actually interrupt the imprinter. So it looks like President now is actually doing the imprinting at the secure, more or less secured position of the altar. Can they do it? Okay, looking good so far. 3, there we go, successful. So blue team got the blue altar, so I think the focus is now going back to the red altar. I think that's a strategy here.
The blue team has failed to imprint.
Okay, so far, yeah, there's quite a lot of defenders at the blue, at the bottom lane at the blue gate. But well, let's just wait here for a bit since there's a good chance that there will be more action at the red altar. So let's just wait here for a bit. Okay, there it is. So there's actually a good amount of blue team here at the red altar. They're attempting to invade, and so far for the red team, I think they're still focused on trying to invade the blue gate at the bottom lane, but to no avail. So keep at it then. Okay, here we are. So there's actually a lot more of the blue team really here well entrenched here at the red altar. And well, there's actually some of the red team here as well. It's a little build this time, trying to see if they can go through, and to no avail. So I think the idea is to actually do a zone block here at this area to prevent any of the red team from imprinting or interrupting the imprint, but well, to no avail, as more and more of the red team actually starts to pour in on the altar from both the top lane and the bottom lane. It's now Arbroath this time is trying to imprint the red altar. Any response from the blue team? We'll see. Nope, none so far. Okay, there it is. There's actually an interrupt from Arrow from the blue team, and he successfully did it. Baby Lamb follows in also to do the interrupt, and also this time it's his turn to, or her turn to actually do the interrupt, and he got interrupted himself from imprinting.
The blue team has failed to imprint the holy artifact.
Okay, looks like there's a blue imprint attempt there, so can't still say who's actually on the lead when it comes to the imprint duration. And this time, now red team started keep imprinting on the red altar as more and more of the blue team tries to pull in. Okay, interrupted once again, and well, meteors start falling in from the blue team as more and more of the red team tries to try their best to defend it. This time it's King Karus tries to imprint the red altar of the red team. Can they do it? Well, yep, looks like there's a good amount of red team here, but looks like someone got interrupted. It was actually interrupted by Rastafari or Irastafari along with Petwick, and well, so far the blue team is now actually trying to pour in on the red altar from the top lane, and looks like yeah, anyone's guessing who's actually winning this, but well, looks like there's actually a good amount of red team here at the red altar. Never mind, there's actually almost but gone. Phantom Blade tries to dive in, and this time it's actually Zarkat who actually does the interrupting or imprinting from a... Yeah, that's quite a long duration there. Probably that's a position lag if you ask me. Okay, there we go. Blue team once again tries to imprint the red altar with Mir this time on the imprinting end. But King Terra's actually diving in and got interrupted with a meteor, and looks like he's still standing. So who's imprinting this time? It's actually I think it's Cortaby from what I saw. Yep, Cortaby at the exposed area of the altar. Okay, then looks like the blue altars all have reset and got interrupted again by another meteor. So blue altar is also being imprinted right now and got interrupted, so okay.
The blue team has failed to imprint the holy artifact.
Okay, looks like Prophet Flow is actually now doing the imprinting work there. Nice work there. Other than that, well, there it is. The red altar's been invaded by the blue team. So let's now go to the blue altar to just check on what's going on there. Okay, here we are. Okay, good imprint so far, but I can't see who it is. It's actually Sonic Kawasaki doing the imprinting, and this time, never mind. Too late, you kind of tried to do the dive, but he actually failed to do it, as both of the altars now under blue team's control. So let's now focus on the... Yeah, let's go to the top lane this time, and let's see where... Well, doesn't look like anyone will be imprinting any holy altar, any heart anytime here soon. So where is our leader here? Yeah, because right now, since, well, it's actually both the gates at the top and bottom lane are exposed respectively for the blue and red team. So it's actually now who's actually on the race for the imprinting of the altar, or the heart rather, will win this match. 9 minutes in, and well, can't say who's actually winning right now. Let's see here. Yep, looks like the focus is now on the top lane this time, as the Beastmode tries to further push all the way to the top gate of the blue team to see if they can actually do some more imprints. So, judging from the behavior of the red team, I think it's actually they're on the defensive with top lane, so I'd say it's actually the blue team is on the lead right now. Or, it's anyone's guess. Your guess is good as mine, but I'd say it's the blue team who has the lead. We're about to see. So there it is, so more and more of the red team tries to push all the way to the top lane. They're now fighting it out here at the middle of the top lane. And for that family, they're nowhere in sight, or at least from what I can see, they're not here. Yeah. Looks like red team and the blue team are the bulk of their force are really just at the top lane. Looking at the bottom lane here, yeah, there's barely any response. So we have here just the blue defenders to make sure no one else can imprint. So right at this point, it's really hard to say who's actually gonna win this one. It's actually, let's see here. Let's go back over top here. There we go. So yeah, it's still pretty much a free-for-all brawl here at the middle of the top lane. It looks like there's a red team actually gaining the momentum, even though they don't have the both altars under their control. Can they do it?
The blue team has started imprinting.
What? Okay, well, I'm not sure how the blue team managed to get through, but well, it's actually not pretty much a short with them imprint there. But still, I think it's actually the blue team still on the lead here. So this time, since, well, yeah, I think that's a strategy this time, the red team, so since they're probably behind, they decide to just push all the way to to the blue spawn point, and they're actually doing it quite well. So they're actually past the midpoint of the top lane. And we have now 13 seconds for the red altar before it resets. So let's see who's actually on defensive right now. 5 seconds, 4, 3, okay. There's actually 2 red team here, one blue team here actually at the red altar, okay. Wow. I think that Bibilam just took out 2 of the red team here. It's like a hidden quo or something like that. That's the imprinter, but got interrupted, so it served the time with the interruption, and well, hiding quo goes down for his trouble for it, and more of the blue team actually start pouring in on the red altar as well. So who's imprinting? Can't see it actually. Both altars now are reset and now free fall. Blue altar being reset by blue team. Same goes for the red altar. It's now also imprinted this time by Shiloh at the exposed side of the altar. And the sorcerer's trying to do a body block here, but well to no avail as well. It's actually Shenna Eve actually did the interrupting. So red altar is still under free fall control, or no one's actually imprinting right now. Okay, so now red team will have to do the imprinting of the red altar. But let's see, can't see who it is right now. Okay, there it is. It's actually Rozer from what I can see here. Okay, it's actually now Jaishan who's trying to do the imprinting. Got interrupted again by Critons this time, or Critons. And we're having a final ball here at the red altar as so far for the blue team, or the blue altar, yeah, it's been imprinted and it's successful. So it should be a matter of time before it will be another all-out war here at the red altar, and this time it's Nami trying to imprint the red altar. No good. Nope, he got a meteor for his trouble for it, and right now no one's actually imprinting the red altar. It's now once again Sonical of the blue team is actually imprinting. Alright, and well, it's semi-exposed an area, but well, good position, but still got interrupted nonetheless by I think it was Willow Bear who actually did the interruption this time. Then another one's imprinting the altar, another blue team. It's actually, I think it's Arrow who's actually doing the imprinting. Yep, it is. So yeah, that's quite a good position there, nonetheless. But got interrupted by Harbinero this time. So that altar is still for free here. So this time now once again Shaylo's actually doing the imprinting, or well, got interrupted again by can't say who. There it is. So it's once again they belong back into the interrupt for the imprinting. Okay, looking good so far. Where's the red team? Let's see. Okay, looks like while some people actually focus on blue altar, decide to do an all-out push, or kind of all-out push. I think that's a gamble that they're doing there as well. There's also a good amount of the blue team that's actually now just defending. So with that behavior, I think it's actually the blue team who does have the lead. Oh, not sure what that one does, but well, maybe I'm not really that willing to do some experiments right now for the view mode. Okay, here we are. So let's see what's going on here. I think I just saw China nearby. Let's see. Yeah, that's a red team's clan lead. So nope, nothing here. So as of the moment, blue heart actually well secured here. So right now, well, they tried the gamble to try to. There it is. There's the clan lead of the red team, and well, looks like he's just waiting for reinforcement to do a push once again on the blue heart. Can he do it? Okay, looking good so far, but well, more and more the blue team is defending. So let's now go to the blue altar right now, or to the top lane at the red side, red gate. We have 42 seconds for the blue altar before it resets. So let's just focus here for the meantime. Hopefully we can find the clan lead of the blue team to see what he's up to. Probably he also should be just pushing by now as well. Nope, never. Oh, there it is. Looks like he did try to do some imprinting, but well, he went over to the other world to the afterlife to do it, and this time red team is tried to do some imprinting, but well, it's actually kind of short-lived. So right now, looks like both the clan lead of both teams are actually just down now. Okay, 12 seconds now for the blue altar. So let's see who's gonna imprint here. Well, okay, that's a surprise. No man's land here right now at the blue altar. There it is. There's now someone at the blue altar. It's actually Anan88, and he's now imprinting. And this time it looks like Xers actually has other plans, and well, he got dived in by some of the red team members. It's now has to dive as well to do the interrupting, but to no avail as more and more of the blue team or red team tried to tried to do their invade, and
The
looks like
altar
they
of
did it.
Earth
They
has been
successfully did it, and
imprinted.
right now it's a 1-for-1 for each for the altar for each of the teams. 3 minutes to go here on this brawl here, and so far, yeah, I think it's actually the blue team is
The blue team has started
actually have the
imprinting
lead
the
here since they're
holy
just focused on
artifact.
defending to make sure that there'll be no further imprint that's happening. So while the so that's
The
the
blue
strategy,
team
huh?
has failed to
So
imprint
I'd
the
say,
holy
yeah, that's a
artifact.
pretty much a good strategy. So while the most of the bulk of the blue team is actually just defending the altar, the the blue
Team
family
has
was
started
just
imprinting
focused
the
on
holy
imprinting the altar,
artifact.
but to no avail. Looks like it's actually, yeah, the clan leader still just somehow managed to dive in on the blue
The
heart
red
and
team
managed
has
to
failed to
imprint for a couple
imprint
of
the
seconds.
holy artifact.
So for the meantime, let's see. Okay, well, wait a minute. Looks like there's some kind of action going on here at the blue spawn
The
point.
altar of
I see a lot
wind
of red people
imprinting
here,
has
or
been
red
reset.
team. Never mind, looks like they've successfully defended it. But still, more and more of the red team is actually just pouring in on the blue spawn point. So that's their strategy. And this time, yeah, looks like blue team has completely abandoned the
The
idea of
altar
actually
of
just
wind
imprinting
has been
the
imprinted.
altars as more and more of them try to just focus on defending. So we have now less than 2 minutes for this game here, or this fortress siege. So since, well, right now should be a good time to start burning your red diamonds here for the instant respawn. So at most it's actually around 30, 60, 90 red diamonds for every time you use the instant revive here. Okay, so far, yeah, there's actually quite a huge amount of red team here now at the blue hearth. And there it is, Kina tried to dive in, tried to move into position, but looks like he backed out for quite a bit there, since he saw quite a lot of blue teams trying to defend. And more and more of the tanks tried to dive in, Ashogas dives in as well, and he goes down for it, and he eats another meteor, and stays down, he puts a stun, and he goes down for it. And this time, Reason is actually now trying to assist his family to do it, but he hits a meteor for it, and he falls down for it. Well, Phantom Dave is the only one left at the blue altar, but well, since he's not a clan lead, he can't really do much of an imprinting, and he falls down as well for his troubles. And we still have an issue here with the voice announcement from the that's built in game. It's actually still delayed when it comes to announcing. As you can see there, it says there's the red team imprinted, but still there's no indication of such. So yeah, there's still a delay response on the announcer of the game. So that's really something that Marvel needs to fix right now. As so far, let's see. Yep, there's actually a lot of blue team here now just focus on defending both the spawn point and also the blue altar, or the blue heart ladder, I'm sorry. So where's the clan lead right now? At both teams, let's see.
The red
Nothing
team
here.
has started imprinting the holy artifact.
Okay, well there's now the red team alert again, imprinting, but well there's no indication, so yeah. There's really a huge delay on the imprint message and such. By approximately, I'd say about maybe 5 or 10 seconds, give or take. And looks like they did it. Didn't notice the time there, so looks like it's actually the beast mode actually went ahead and defended their fortress siege. So they have a fortress home for another week. So for the MVP we have Baby G. Congratulations to you. And for the SepnuPues, the red team is actually Sigrid, who's actually on the lead here. So there you have it. So that concludes our fortress siege. So not really into doing this, but well, shout out to my previous bandmate who actually insists on I always do some kind of shout out. You know who you are. And also probably shout out to Netmarble. And also do me a favor, Netmarble. Please add the imprint time also on the view mode. It will make my casting or commentating much easier. So there you have it, boys. Fortress Siege with the Beast mode's win. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.